God is looking for people, men, to stand up in the church. Come on up. Not in the bar rooms only, in the church.
That's right.
The hardest place to find a man is in the church.
That's right.
And we're wondering why the women is doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that, doing that. They don't come to church.
That's right. That's right.
Women got a blade around us trying to get to church.
Right.
Come on, somebody. You ever you ever listen to the story of Staggerly and Billy? Yeah. You ever sat down and I'm sure you Staggerly and Billy were gathered in the park. Yeah. Staggerly shot Billy. That Billy wouldn't remember he got 5 children at home after he got shot, ready to die. But Staggerly should have been home doing, having his wife and his children the whole way.
That's right.
He decided to go get them.
Yeah. My Lord.
Some of these old songs, you watch what they're telling us. Too many of us, then because we go to work and we work hard there and we come home, it's all about the home. They wanted to set up traps in the church. Oh, somebody say amen. Amen. But Peter stands up, Pastor, and Peter got the revelation. You will never get the relationship sitting down there doing that. You will never get the relationship with God if you don't want to. Heaven open up to Him. Right. Something that probably all he did was stand up. God is looking for men to stand up. Right. And to be counted. God is looking for people to stand up and be counted. Oh, Jesus, when I didn't read that, I said, Lord, what are you telling me this morning? Stand up! Right. Yes. Get the revelation! Hear from God! All you got to do is be still all time! Right. Let me tell you something. God don't want to use people with collars, and God use anybody He wants to. That's right. Anybody. Right. Peter wasn't no saint. Everybody. Peter wasn't, they say, was a cusser. He did anything in the world. But he stood up. Yes, he stood up. Sometimes the people who you think got your back ain't got your back. Come on now. Come on now. God got to use. Have you ever seen Ben going to the church and people to the bar stop you and say, put that in church? That's right. Yeah, that's right. Why should people who are in the car think it's robbery? That's right. All we do is got to we complain so much. My God, there's a time now when the pastor's got to really give you something to do to come to church. My Lord. You ain't been to church a long time. You ain't been to church for months and months. If he don't call your name, you got a problem on top of your back. He should be really telling you because why you ain't been to church? But you ain't been to church for a long time. That's how far we got in God's house. Yeah. Peter got so much of revelation that Jesus was strong. She said, told Peter, because you stood up, ain't no flesh and blood could have told you what heaven told you. Sometimes you need to turn on the TV and you need to get into room with God. That's right. Right. Yeah. Have you ever got children and you see that phone ring after 12 o'clock in the night and you just want to really, you don't even want to touch that phone because we live in a world that is unsightly. There is a time that we need to get in the closet and we need to do some praying. We need to kick up the church. Not when he called you up in a preach when you got to have your words in order and all this kind of stuff. I like the prayers that you can really sit down and say, Lord, it's me and you this evening. Yes, sir. Standing in the need of prayer. Yes. Yes. You got to judge. If you got to judge church based on how many people come to prayer meeting, you're in trouble. Yes, that's right. True. Prayer meeting is the most exciting thing in the church. But we take it back because we think that sometimes we think God is depending on us to come to church, like God got to use us. I see people come out of jail and become the best preachers you ever see. That's right. True. Ever seen a boy down there who's so bad you didn't want him around your house, but now he comes to really give you the best message you ever seen in your whole life.
Amen. Use anybody.
God can use, God uses people he can trust.
Yeah.
That's right.
God can trust Peter.
That's right.
If Peter was going to kill him, Peter told you he could kill you.
That's right.
But you got some silent killers in the church.
Yeah.
The quiet ones is the one you watch out for.
That's right.
The ones who don't say much, you can't figure out what to take it. They're the most serious people you ever seen in your whole life.
Right.
Because you don't know if you're doing good or you're doing bad. And the church, roller coaster ride in the church. Thou art the Christ,
Yes, sir.
the Son of the living God.
Amen.
That's what you need. You don't need to go outside there for people to tell you who God is. If you live 70 years old, you don't know who God is. Especially in Hunchback.
There's something wrong with you.
All these messages preached become these funerals and they get so melancholy and tears come in the eyes, and the next day you're back to the same spot.
Same spot. Same. That's right.
Sometimes the pastor could only just tears get his eyes, he could only cry. Thou art the Christ,
Yes, sir.
the Son of the
The
living
living
God.
God. Amen.
My God, when you really think about what heaven is saying to us this morning. Yes, that lady has died. She's done her part. But what about you?
My Lord.
What shoes are you going to fill? What about her that you're going to really take after you finish doing all the driving in the world?